Hey, I'm Tyler Olson. I'm the host of this podcast, A Good Problem to Have. We're going to be talking about all sorts of important and actionable information in the realm of financial planning for physicians. For this particular episode, I wanted to introduce myself because I thought it'd be important for you to know where I come from and why I do the work that I do. I've been in the financial planning field since 2005, and I worked as an employee for a firm for the first 10 plus years of my career. I started my own practice in 2018, and I did so for a variety of reasons, but one of the most important ones was because I could see that if I could craft my own practice in terms of structure, timing, size, financial incentives, communication, and educational outreach, that I could really create a business and process for people that came to work with us in a way that really suited my own mind and the people that I came to work with. I work almost exclusively with physicians because I learned a lot about the financial challenges that are really unique to the medical field through my own primary care provider. Learned a lot about the student loan issues, the dynamics with administrative powers, and the years of training and the delay that leads to in terms of saving and investing, and not just the numbers, but also the behavioral impact. Spend so many years in school and training, not really making very much money, and then suddenly, boom, you're making a ton. And I just saw a lot of help that could be provided. So that's how I have structured my firm over the years, and seeing the results of good financial planning, decisions, and analysis. It's very fulfilling to me. I can see the quality of life just go up when that happens. So that's the work I do. That's why. And in terms of the point of this podcast, is to make it such that you can digest just enough to be able to take some action. I want to make it concise and useful for you all. And I'm calling the podcast A Good Problem to Have because that's a phrase that comes up pretty regularly in conversations with doctors. I got $200,000 in my checking account. What do I do? Like, that's a good problem to have. It is a problem that needs to be solved. And even though there are far worse problems in the world, it's a problem that needs to be addressed. And it deserves some space to think about. Sure, it's a privilege. No denying that. But in our own, each of us have our own lives, and we have to make decisions. And in a lot of cases, the things that I'm going to be addressing over the course of however many episodes we end up doing, I want it to be useful for you, to give space for the thought process, the challenges, and pros and cons of various good problem decisions that you all have to make. So that's what we're doing here, and I hope that you'll benefit from following along. So that's it for today. We'll talk soon.